Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try?
Блин, чё вот опять?
Well, come on, no time like the present. Stay put!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was... calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to...
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push...
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side!
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away. Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure. I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain... Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable,
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure... No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one... Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining...
Understood. Then we should, head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Let's ride!
Oh! Блин, тут точка телепортации.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guard.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar...
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of...
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonin? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please, take care.
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Let's ride.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Get them!
Flash frost! Don't be a killjoy!
Oh,
We've only just
chill
begun!
out! Everybody stand back! Oh,
You can't run!
check this out! That's right! Amazing!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just
No! I ruined everything. Stay put!
Get up.
Ready, go!
You can't run!
Let's light it up! Woohoo!
Get it together!
Defense teamwork is dreamwork!
Well, that dance!
Ho!
Can't run from debt!
Need a surfboard?
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try. Woo!
Что должно произойти-то? Дракон типа должен получиться.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out.
Или что, нет?
So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woohoo! Fieldway, you're up! Catch an epic wave! Let's light it up!
что-то туфтеть какая-то. Наверное, так. Подожди. Во.
This must be it.
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect.
Ah, they're here.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
Doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament.
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Aurora?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is...
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to... After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of... Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too...
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't...
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person...
Aurora, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could...
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... Why did my birth... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what if I had succeeded back then? Would the world have become a better...
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me a...
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over... But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting...
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world... Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because a part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can...
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless...
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But,
Exactly. Most people live like that. No...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stay.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary...
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with... My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost...
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life. And now, the debt is...
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more way.
The answer you seek now lies.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. Like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength, and be born anew, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man, let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and sent for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It's...
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night...
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, when you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my... Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the... However, this soul does not hail from that land, or the...
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to... The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss.
Oh, right! You said before it all...
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of... such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, but adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. The Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have been Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the say the word, and I will once again. You need only nod your head.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are found, not to mention. All the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all the
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What a land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right— What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundred—
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrade. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to— You have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings. Their physical—
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in—
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade—
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation and the captain's— But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are— Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the— Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land? Or—
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memory, your plan does have the potential to generate the In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all—
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on— I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing—
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably—
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being. The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the— It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her— She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just just trying to speak plainly. You come to me with many questions. And you should be rewarded. I'm not familiar with that concept. Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, you come to me with many questions. And you should be rewarded. Phlogiston is Tavak's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as... Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Element, you come to me with many questions. Ah, yes, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has... No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and...
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions.
Carving waves!
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatu. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our difference. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you...
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan. We tracked down 3 scholars. Abarawa, Bosumtwa.
I've never heard those names. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical person.
Strange. Perhaps they simply... In any case, their result...
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis...
That story begins with the Cataclysm. 500... I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But from that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However...
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several... You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so... extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpassed... Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm... Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now... As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his... My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. even...
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the...
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. We could...
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go...
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using...
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will...
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have... My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their... That's why our methods can be so radically different. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once...
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of...
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame... The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power. With one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited, in other words. It's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness power.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges.
When you put it that way, my mom feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head...
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like...
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't worry, if there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Something wrong, Traveler?
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival. Listen, I'm not blaming you.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't handle. Just, some rushed, defective good. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate...
You must be exhausted.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's.
You made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours.
Yeah, a lot happened. We won't keep you then.
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like...
You know exactly what you did. Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank
You're welcome. Anyway.
Oh.
Of course you didn't. You forget. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean.
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it.
Could you not?
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let...
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. Oh, a traveler, Paimon.
Hello!
Yes. Looking after these little rascals.
Taking care of the traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon. I want to I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If
Sounds great!
Oh.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natlands.
I see. Mawika must hold her in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost.
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking but it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually. Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss, or if giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have, even when I'm staring death in the face. I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim. And you, Sidlali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you...
So, you know about that?
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Mawika's plan needs too much time. And too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future.
And you did it anyway? What
death?
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power...
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a—
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death, the ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond—
Mawika knows about all this.
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until she's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate—
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute—
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss.
Thank you for saying that. But there is no— How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end, all will see—
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate my creator was right in esteeming you as special above. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the Traveler will also become a—
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is—
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Sitlali, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually—
Really? Let Paimon see!
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she—
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the content...
Sounds convenient! It's also super— This is a really awesome gift! Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence.
Exactly. Just—
Well, if you say so.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
It's worth a shot.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now, they're—
What about the scale? What area—
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? You think—
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity.
You're saying we just have to hold out?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs— There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll— All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, as an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too—
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right. No time to lose. Let's go!
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't— Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Ого.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient.
Вообще ни
It's
капли
not
не
only fast,
удобно.
but also saves us a lot of energy.
Кто ее управляет? Это типа карта.
Whoa. There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. be trapped. Let's go help.
Не, выйти отсюда не могу.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Carving waves.
Ах ты!
Light it up.
Thank you for coming. We were all.
There were just too many monsters.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if...
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need.
Now we can head.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest messengers from the Scion. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the
Thanks. Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want.
Still looks like they could use some.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our...
But if we stay here too long, the...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Ой, блин. Ускорить никак нельзя.
Hey, Kanich just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss! Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help! Teamwork is dreamwork! Nice and spicy! Let's ride! it's one of the battle reports. Looks pretty recent too. We can use it to figure out where to go. You're right. Anyway, we saw the battle. Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to...
Adventure let's light it up!
Boba, get them! Stay put! Woohoo! Amazing! Woohoo! Time's up!
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Dinner's gonna
They
burn.
get to ой-ой-ой-ой. Вот ты беда.
Check this out. That's the line. Carving wave.
Очень злая собака.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Woohoo! Action epic wave. Don't be scared.
Everybody stand back!
Let's ride.
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Arc. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's order...
We're alive because of them.
Well, guess that means we should...
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could... Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people.
Слишком слаба.
What's our objective?
Воскресись. Ага.
Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Вообще беда.
A little extra training never hurt. Final warning! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Drop your weapons!
Let's ride!
Off we go! Justice will prevail!
Going in!
Agora aqui.
Let's shred, Sharky! Oh, watch the surfboard!
Let's light it up! Final warning! Your justice
Да ёб
is
твою, блядь, то что ты
broken.
не идёшь-то? Ой, не могу идти.
Out of the way! Off we go! Adventure time!
Stay put! Don't be scared! Oh, can eat your back! Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people every... Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... Okay, that's enough out of you!
Cool.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us. Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in them. Looks. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees? Want to get some rest, traveler? We have.
Who can play that game?
어디가?
Check this out. That's the lot.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Pan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Let's go. The disaster's really... Take care of it.
Это тоже труп. Что ж все мертвые такие?
Oh, you're calling for me? Whoa, those Saurians are fighting each other. No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters! Carving wave! Amazing! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Woohoo! Stay put! Dance with the waves! Shoot! Go get it, you Igray! Teamwork is dreamwork! Amazing! Over here! Come on, quick! Hey, stay good!
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged. They fought till the end to protect us. And now,
Right. You need to get to the stadium.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over you.
Huh? Yeah. I'm on, but anyway, right now, let's focus on, with any luck, there'll be an update.
Need the latest battle report? But as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost up. If you're free, please head there immediately.
Yet another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
еще.
Adventure.
Сильнее обычно.
Off we go.
Don't be scared.
Гораздо сильнее обычно.
Amazing.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
This dance is for you. Stay put.
Everybody stand back.
Catch an epic wave. Let's ride. Amazing. Uruguay, you're up.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Carving waves. Surf's up.
Stay back! Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
All of them? But there were so many.
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die. Who knows? Maybe we should have
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could.
Yeah. Take our hot air balloon and head to the state.
Oh, but
What the? How is anyone still here? Yes, of course. Leave them with us. What's the matter? We need to go.
it's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only...
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way.
You bet. Till then...
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all... I will protect you. I'll catch up. Steady us.
Let's light it up.
Stay put. Let's ride.
Let's light it up. Advent, I'm going in.
I must leave no stone.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Surf's up. Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them! Check this out! That's the line! Steady as stone. Let's light it up! I must leave no stone unturned. Let's light it up! Adventure time! It's a beautiful made wood, steady as stone. Teamwork is dreamwork! Woohoo! Amazing! Let's shred, Sharky! I must leave.
Thank you so much. You saved given how few of us are left.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
Better late than never. Time to... For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. And those are the options. We're abandoning with our limited numbers. I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me... Really?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through?
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard,
Then let's head over and check on them! What the? Hyman can't believe it! Carbon wave! That's up! Everybody stand back! Let's look! Steady as stone. It's too darn strong. Our attacks are useless. Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more. There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list. This is the first report, but there's nothing we can do about that. Even if we don't find any survivors. There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Пизда отладу. Всех поубивали. Это красное пропели, оглянуться не успели. Как зима глядит глаза. Что-то мне кажется, туда даже лететь бесполезно. еще. Как ее брать тогда?
Traveler, this war is getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this! Stay put! Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
Oh.
I must leave no stone unturned. Carving waves! Amazing! Going in! Steady as stone, as a good knight should. Woohoo! Let's light it up! Catch an epic wave! Woo! Let's ride! Woohoo! Hands up! Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess, it's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you. Carving waves! Need a surfboard?
Yes.
it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of this.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not—
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Scatter! Here you are.
Let's light it up!
Ready,
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Amazing! Everybody stand back! Check this out! Best of luck!
All right. Ugh, how annoying. Hear the echoes of the valley!
A process of elimination. Here you are.
I'm going in! Carving waves! Let's ride! Let's shred!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Deflect!
Adventure time!
Woohoo!
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is... I appreciate your help. How are some of the things I've seen? I don't know if I'll ever be able to get... I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and...
Yeah, and despite that, she's still...
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is... But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Let's go!
Let's ride! Carving waves! What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on us. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now. Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry! Off we go!
Amazing!
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
That's an epic wave! Woo! Let's ride! What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska. I used to think Mom and Dad were... I was the younger sibling. but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh?
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. The abyssal contamination is gone now.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing. I just didn't... I worried about you so much. But the fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was... the fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about...
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to...
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. I get it. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down. And never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free. Because that's who you are. And that's the...
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
And I will get a lot.
What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then... Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then. Or she'll end up... If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal, we could have gotten to her earlier than you could have made. What's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend, maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally...
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.